Hello and welcome to something a little bit different from me. I noticed it was my 57th video, or like the next one that I release will be my 57th video, so I thought I would do this. Just sort of by coincidence I was browsing Steam and I saw Goosebumps, the game. How could I refuse? They're not on YouTube right now, but like my very early videos, like some of my sort of first foray into like TV reviewing, I went with Goosebumps because it's something from my childhood that kind of means something to me. So yeah, I thought this would be a nice thing to do just for my channel. Again, just sort of for a bit of variety. I don't have many subscribers. I have exactly 10 now, so I guess this is a 10 subscriber special also. But yeah, let's play the game. Ooh, empty. And I have spent 0 time in this file. Exciting. Oh, name my character. Oh, it's got typewriter noise. That's so cool. And that's just sort of like my kind of YouTube name and general internet handle. I am a boy, I guess. This guy creeps me out. We better get a big tip. If you're that concerned, maybe try not to drop his stuff. Hey, for all we know, the lock got busted before I dropped it. I've heard that before. Whatever, just finish packing up this junk. I'll head back up for the rest. I guess I quit out before I could read it. Who hires a moving company to move out in the middle of the night? What, for fuck's sake? This expects you to read really quickly. I mean, wow, you don't have a chance with it, told you. Wow, this is really appropriate for children. I'm not actually getting all of this. This is moving superhumanly fast. Oh, you know, it's late. Everyone's asleep. No one will know. I'm not reading. I just that's not even my hairiest adventure. I get it. I get that reference. That guy's face is amazing. I only caught about half that conversation. Excellent. Is there a kid? Oh god. How can you mistake a ventriloquist dummy for a child? Dear god. It's just slappy. Ooh, the next day, 2 men were found murdered. Finally, school's out for the day and you're ready for a pleasant walk home. Those clouds look pretty bad though. Was it supposed to rain today? Okay. Where's the mouse? Where's the cursor? Do I just... okay, I just click. Your cell phone appears to be missing. Well, shit. Wow. We've fallen right into that cliche. Oh shit, I lost my cell phone. Oh well. Where would I have left my cell phone? Okay, look. Wasn't it clear this morning? Do you like live in a place that doesn't have weather? Is this just a thing? Like, Americans seem baffled by this fact. Like, I've seen this in like TV and everything. Well, shit, it was fine this morning. I mean, like, is that just an American thing that you expect the weather not to change from moment to moment? Because, like, I live in Scotland, and, like, not just Scotland, but the very north of Scotland. Like, we can wake up with snow on the ground and, like, you know, be sunbathing by afternoon. You know, it varies, you know, and you got sunbathe when you can, because you don't get a lot of options. Anyway, sorry. We were playing the game. Where would my cell phone be? You eat lunch with your friends on this planter. It's surprisingly comfortable. That's nice. How about this tree? Oh, let's pull the tree. You need. Okay, so sometime in the future, this tree is getting pulled over by a moving truck. Is that what's gonna happen? Is this Chekhov's tree? Did someone like not throw my cell phone in the? Oh, why did that change? Okay, right. Okay, I guess I'll go back to school. Kids were sprinting out of it moments ago. They're probably halfway home by now. This was not written by R.L.Stine. Like, it doesn't feel like it was. Like, I'm just guessing now. I haven't looked that up or anything, but I don't think R.L.Stine had much to do with this. I mean, I'm not saying he's like the fantasticest writer that's ever written, but like, you know, moments ago, it's... Yeah, okay, I understand that. With a heavy sigh, you trudge back inside. Trusty old 402. Okay, I understand. Yeah. Okay, use. Did it not just say trusty 402? Why is your mum such an asshole singling you out like that with like a fucking standard lock instead of a combination lock? Okay, right. Like, yeah, use key on lock. Okay, it was just being sensitive, I guess. Trust the old cell phone. After a moment you calm down. Okay, like seriously, being reunited with your cell phone, it doesn't take that much to like get over. I understand a moment of relief. You know, I've lost my phone occasionally as well. Like, oh shit, there it is. But like, you know, like you don't need to get over it. Like, there's no time between, oh thank you, I found it, and like getting on with the rest of your day. Like, okay, I mean, I'm just gonna stop this. Let's try and focus on the game. I haven't really done this before. Oh, I have a voicemail. Hi, Ryan57. It's Mom. It's Mom. Oh, the clients want to take us to dinner. Ooh. You two will need to fend for yourselves. Oh, let me guess. She's a single mom with a job. Calling All Creeps. Oh, that's a reference to one of his books. It was called Calling All Creeps. Not really so much a reference, actually. It's just sort of quoting. Yeah, okay, I'm holding down on the arrow key and it's not actually doing anything. I'm just... Yep. Oh, right, okay, so... You ponder the school's choice in flooring. How many people walk through here each day? How many feet press against this tile? How many steps are counted each day, each passing period, each lunch? This is really speaking to me. I think about shit like this all the time. Can I go? Alright, I have to hold the key. I understand now. Sorry, like, I recently upgraded my computer a lot so that I can maybe play PC games. What I didn't really consider is that I need actually just more space on my desk. Like, I'll take a picture. I'm like, this is my current setup. It's just not good enough. Okay, the gate is still open, so you should be able to come and go as needed. What, did they close the gates and lock children in school? That seems like really counterproductive to any teachers who are wanting to get on with their marking in peace. Your phone has a map function to chart your journey. I'm sorry, do you really need a map to get from school to home? Like, he's been here half a year at least. Even if he's a new kid in school, he's still been here half a year. He knows his way home. He doesn't need a fucking map. Ooh, I'm gonna call information for various hints. I'm gonna call info. Okay, fine. This is cute. Okay, let's try and get home. Let's have something scary happen. Like, yeah, so far this is just me being bitching about American school life. Oh dear God, I thought we were gonna go home. This is the fucking school parking lot. We really didn't get very far. Dusty path. Okay, I've headed over to the dusty path. Yeah, let's take the weed killer. Why not? Why am I doing this? Yeah, okay, use items to progress, but... Oh, right, okay, use on the sky, use on the shed door, padlock, bargain out tools, shrubs. Oh, I want to kill the grass. So, okay, so I've just come over to the janitor's shed and I'm now being really judgmental about the janitor and the way he does his job. Again, I've just, you know, cut my hand open on a rusty padlock. Why am I here? Okay, I mean, I just stole some weed killer, so... No, wait, why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. I don't really play games like this at all, really. I've sort of seen a couple of Let's Plays of sort of games that look a little similar to this. It's just not something I've ever really played. So, you know, I'm still trying to get used to some of the mechanics and things. It's not terribly difficult, I just suck. Okay, our options seem to be go through the woods or go up to the dusty path. Like back to the janitor's shed. So I'm assuming like you're supposed to go to the woods for some reason and then go back to the janitor's shed for like the weed killer. Move. Somebody lost their dog, we'll take that fire. You build a fire from the trees just in case you find a similar dog. So you've taken a picture of this, like you've got like a picture of this dog and you think if you find a similar dog, you can give that to the person and it'll be just as good. I think that's what's happening here. This kid is just like a con artist. Look at the bridge. Yeah, because they're like, not only has he been here like at least a year, he's been here his entire life and he still needs a cell phone map to get home. Can I just path? Yeah, let's just move along the path. There's a creepy guy that you've never seen before. I assume it's this guy. So it's not quite a stranger danger PSA, but yeah, let's go talk to him. You start to ask the man if he's lost, but he grunts at you unintelligibly. Okay, well, I'll just keep going then. No. It's too steep to climb. What kind of hill is too steep to climb? It's not a hill then, it's a cliff, surely. Yep. Well, that's not fair. So who could have possibly rejected that? I guess I must... Like, now that I know that this guy is like a weird plant monster, I guess I have to spray him with the weed killer. But there was no way of knowing that before he killed me. That's extremely unfair. Alright, bitch, I'm prepared for you. On a hunch. Freshly cut grass is actually one of my favourite smells, so this pleases me. Keep killing him. Why? Why not finish him off? For fuck's sake. There's a commotion near the tunnel. Let's go talk to these people. Let's speak to the crowd. That's something I actually kind of love about my handle, is like, it just sounds ridiculous if it gets incorporated as part of a sentence, like Orion 57. You know, like it's just something I do. You know. Anyway, here, mind your own business. Okay then, can I just let's go into the tunnel. It's just not happening. This crowd of 5 people. Well, let's go up the hill then. Oh dear, large steps. You see, I'd be more terrified of like humiliating myself in front of the big kids rather than like the vine monster that just like lives in the woods now. Yeah, like that isn't like an everyday occurrence. The road is completely blocked. You need to find another way around. Well, let's look at the van. This is the van from last night. Like, in a residential area, like, there are houses right there with lights on them and presumably people inside that simply don't give a fuck that there's a van in the middle of the road, and they haven't since last night and throughout the school day. You know, this is what like police and fire departments are for. It's like cleaning shit up. You know, I mean, like, are they alive, or are their bodies just like lying around as well? Nobody seems to know. The crash didn't seem to damage anything. Yeah, it didn't damage that sarcophagus or the scarecrow. Or the monster blood, thankfully. If that gets out, it's a terrible mess. Can I steal the monster blood? It's not radioactive, it's a miracle of science. Oh, I get to take the books. Like, look at the books first. Some nondescript books are stacked up. Encyclopedias, a thesaurus, and a style guide. Boring stuff. But I want to take them nonetheless. No, just everyday kleptomania, really. He's like, he just steals weed killer flyers and books on a hunch. Yeah, and on a hunch just sprays random strangers in the woods with weed killer. Okay, this clearly isn't blocking the entire road. Like, I can move into the street. No, can I... Why? Yes, I'm surprised more people aren't concerned about the accident. Maybe they're all dead. They're all dead already, actually. I forgot, like, all this Goosebumps shit got out, except for the monster blood, the scarecrow, and the sarcophagus, like the actual scary shit. And, yeah, like, have eaten everybody. You assume a happy nuclear family lives in each one. Presumably like a traditional white one that goes to church on Sundays. Do I actually like... Okay, that's the van. Okay, sorry. Oh, dear God. Oh, okay, right, I have an idea. Let's go back down the hill. And, oh, okay, the crowd is gone. Right, kill the rabbit with the book. Okay, good. That's largely the effect I want. I guess, like, the alternate route home is through the sewers. You creep into the tunnel, and a natural darkness closing in around you. Halfway through, you wonder if you'll make it. Well, you could have just gone around the van. Like, there's no possible way that a moving van is blocking up the entire street. I just don't understand. Okay, well... Okay, that's not... Okay, like... You see, that's actually, you know, like, art appreciation. I like that. Okay, we'll just keep going through the tunnel then. Chimney. That is a very good question. How would a chimney and what appears to be a child's shoe get here? Clearly, like, someone's house has blown up recently. So, a part of me wonders how many times it's stood in that tile in the school. So we'll take the shoe and hopefully we can analyse that at home later. This character decides that things are better in his hands than in the elements. Quite a lot, actually. Okay, we'll go up here. Stroll into my neighborhood. What the fuck? Oh, this dog is probably his best friend. I know my Goosebumps. Let's look. Maybe she's new in town. Maybe she newly moved into this haunted house next door. Let's talk to the dog. Hey there, girl. The dog growls in response, sending some drool in your direction. Okay. Let's talk to the woman. You nervously stammer hello to the woman, who turns a disinterested eye in your direction. Sorry about the dog. She looks to have given you quite the fright. Let's ask about the woman, because the dog is clearly just some rabid, like, pet. Oh hey, that's okay. I'm Orion57. What's your name? Forrester, Mrs. Forrester. There's an uncomfortable silence. This town of yours, it's very quiet. What a shame if something were to startle it awake. Maybe if I made R.L.Stine's van of, like, various miscellaneous awful shit crash, maybe that would wake up the town, do you think? Where are you from? Fifi and I are simply having a look around, getting a lay of the land. Perhaps we will see you around very soon. She's probably going to turn out to be like a good person, maybe. Like, sometimes R.L.Stine does that, sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he'll deliberately make someone creepy and then have them be like, the solving the problem person. Sometimes they are just like a creepy, scary person. Is this home? That's the neighbors. Is this my house? Fuck me, it is! Brilliant! Oh, okay. Maybe that's how the I swear I didn't play this before, but that's excellent. Yeah, move. If there's a different house where your house is supposed to be, is it still your house? Because this character seems to assume so. Well, it's not what it looked like this morning. How does this character... No, seriously, how does this character get freaked out that the weather changes between morning and afternoon. And not that his house has completely changed. Just like let's move, let's go in. Unfortunately, it takes a different key from the rest of the house. I also haven't got a house key. I've got a locker key. Unless, of course, this is like the same key, but that would be ridiculous. Okay, we'll take the spade. I mean, I guess this is like actually our stuff. So this isn't really just like random theft, but who's been playing dinosaurs back here? That's a very good question. I just assumed it was you. It might be useful, yeah. Cola can. Okay, we found a cola can under like the hole in our house there, so we'll shake that. What? Why would you hide a key inside a can? It's like just incredibly annoying. How was I to know that that was there? Like, if I hadn't just like gotten into the habit of clicking on everything, I'd never found that. Like. Let's go in. Oh, okay, game. Fine. Use the key. Okay, I guess I did this in the wrong order. Like, I sort of clicked on the house and it took me to the back garden instead of like the front door, which is kind of what I expected it to do. Like, okay, so I've just done this in the wrong order. But let's use the key on the entrance to the house. If it's a different house, why is it not a different lock? Let's go inside. You can smell the dust and decay in the air. Someone's died in this house that isn't yours, that you're just wandering around in. Let's go forward. You step into the dining room and spring back, immediately noticing a woman at the table. She eyes you intently, like a hawk searching for prey. Talk to the old lady. Crone. A toothy grin spreads across the woman's face before she speaks. There you are, Orion 57. Come give me a big kiss. Okay, so she's kind of a sexually aggressive old crone. Okay. I wonder how R.L.Stine feels being old. Because he always ragged on old people in his books. Like, you know, like they were just one step away from being zombies, really. You know. Aunt Delilah poured prune juice. You're fair. I don't think I should drink the prune juice. I'll probably get ancient. That's actually one of R.L.Stine. Like, I'm not sure if it was actually R.L.Stine's. I think it was like one of the originals for the TV show. Like, no, no, just no. Yes, it is a way to treat Aunt Delilah. Like this, like you don't have aunts that you never met. Like that just doesn't happen, really. Or I mean, it kind of happens, but like you've been told about them before, and just. You're a little old to need a password, but not old enough to not need a babysitter. From, like, a stranger, no less. I'll be waiting here when you learn some manners. Let's take the placemat. Let's take a candle. Oh, excellent! I've got like two bags of, or like 2 inventory bags. Oh, it's just slipped a. Oh, it's not lit. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's take some decorative plates. Let's go back to the hallway, I think. Oh, this is a different room. This is the den. Oh, this is the Cuckoo Clock of Doom, the thing that does the opposite. Like the Pringes lady, like there was like an episode where like it was like they got older, and then the Cuckoo Clock of Doom, the kid turns the head backwards, and then he sort of regresses. But this thing is shiny, so I guess we'll have a look at this film. Oh good, I can take pictures of the freaky house that isn't mine, but like somehow landed where my house used to be. Maybe people will believe me then. Film? Who has films for camera? He's got a cell phone. What am I even talking about? Let's turn on some TV and watch some TV. Like Aunt Delilah can just, you know, she can just do her thing. No sounds, nothing. Oh, it's a broken TV. That's just the worst. Let's examine the clock. Oh, okay. Is this? It can't be presuming that the year is 1999. Like this clock just only goes to 1999. Let's Yep, they do. They certainly do. Can I take any of them? Because I feel like you. I want to like remove the. Actually, yeah, 1996. No. Okay. Oh well. Deeply unsettling pictures, apparently. Let's go to this door. Basket, yeah, let's just smell the dirty old clothes. Is that a bottle of... It's a bottle of detergent. We'll take the detergent. It could probably come in useful. Okay, so like there's a closet here. Let's open the closet. Appears to be another dimension. Let's go inside. You stand at the foot of infinity. Excellent. Okay, let's go this way. You drift away. This just goes out to the back door, right? Or like the back garden. Fair enough. Let's go over to this one. Okay, so someone's in the bathroom and they won't get out. They won't even acknowledge it. That's very rude. Okay, so we have to go back through to the living room. Use detergent on the prune juice. No, I didn't. That isn't what I did. I used it on the prune juice. I'm sure I did. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing like I have to like slip someone up with that. Can I just use detergent on glass? No, I just keep pouring on the floor and then playing with it in front of her, and she doesn't care that I've actually now tried to poison her 3 times. Okay, door to the kitchen. Yeah, let's move into the kitchen. This kitchen looks like a period piece from a time you want nothing to do with. That's a great line. I like that. You immediately notice a dripping sound. You strain to hear the source of the dripping. It's so faint, it will be hard to find it. Surely it's just a tap. How would you need to increase the... What? Why would you need to increase the volume of the drip? Why don't you just go look for things that are dripping? Will my T-Rex toy help me out in this situation? Terrible way to like get an object from the drain, you say? You don't have to say different kitchen. You could just say old kitchen. It's not gonna be, it's not gonna be sad that you called it an old kitchen. Yeah, let's open the fridge. Jelly jam. Purple stuff. Yeah, let's take the purple stuff. Purple peanut butter. Why is everything purple all of a sudden? Yeah, a talisman. We'll take that. Okay. Dish soap. We'll, yeah, take that. can I unscrew this with my shovel? There are problems too big for a shovel to solve. That's interesting. This is the sponge that's going to kill me. I'm sure of it. Like it's clearly the thing from beneath the sink. I can't remember I think they gave it like a proper name, but I can't remember what that was. Let's use the soap on the sponge. Okay, okay, fuck you. What about the detergent? Use the detergent on the sponge. Okay then. Okay. This is just strange. Like I don't actually know what I'm supposed to accomplish here. Like I've got all these items but no puzzle. Like I mean I guess there was like finding where the drip was coming from, but I don't care. It doesn't seem to solve anything. You know, there's a stranger in my house, but I can just ignore her, and that seems like that's what I was always told to do with strangers. Oh. Yikes! 3 children materialize before your eyes, which you are rubbing in disbelief. This really is a haunted house. But you don't have any problem just running about it stealing shit. Angry girl, young boy, blonde boy. Okay, let's talk to the angry girl. No sooner do you look in her direction than she starts shouting. You're not supposed to be here. Get out of my house. Strangers aren't allowed in. Go away. Go away. Go away. She glares. Willing you out of existence. Can't fool me, she grumbles. I was born in a leap year. I know things. That's fantastic. Maybe you should go into the dining room and shout at the old lady there. Hello, boy. I want to hear the song, but I can't find it. If I look, it'll wake Mum and Dad. Okay, that's a shame, I guess. So can they all see each other? Because they don't seem to have much in common. I think these are just all ghosts. And they can't see each other, but they can see me. Maybe I am the ghost. But that wouldn't explain why they can't see each other. I'm overthinking this. I'm just yabbering. Let's go up the stairs. The staircase connects the first and second floors of the house. There is some really superfluous information in this. Like that should be something that all people assume. Like even babies understand that like stairs just connect different bits of the house. Like that's just it's just so unnecessary. Why does this kid think that this is his house? Slide. Okay, so I'm just at the bottom of the stairs now. That was good. Let's move into the left hall. Okay, so his house, like, it kind of is his house, but it's not properly his house. Like or it's someone else's house with like weird like bits of his house in it. It's like okay. Let's oh, this is my room. Okay, let's go into my room. I have a dinosaur toy that my room could play with. Oh, use candle on my room door. Let's burn it down. Was I trying to scare my room door by brandishing the candle? Because I was actually just sort of assuming that I would light the candle and then burn my door down so I could get in. Like, that made sense to me. Like, let's open this door. Okay then. Oh, there's a key for his. Okay, I walk back to the stairs, but like I just want to go into like the different part. Yeah, I just want to go into a different part of the hallway. Like, okay, the furthest reaches of the house. Hmm. Let's move into this door. Dodging a bit of falling plaster. Okay. I guess I have to find a step ladder. You hope the situation resolves soon. You'll never get used to ghosts living downstairs. I kind of like that. The kid just sort of hopes everything will be fine if he just leaves it alone. Yeah, I think I might that might be how I treat things as well. Let's like I didn't consider it didn't occur to me before, but let's call mom. Let's call mom. Oh, she picks up. That's good. Oh, okay. Maybe I should have called mom earlier. Okay. There's something in the mailbox. Where is the mailbox? Oh, okay, ours is on the end. It must be a past resident. He's lived here his whole life. Coupons. I think I'm just gonna call it quits here right now. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it a day here right now. This is interesting enough, kind of. It's a little bit unintentionally hilarious, and I don't really exactly understand what I'm supposed to do. Like it's presenting puzzles in a very esoteric way. And I'm not really sure what the end goal is. Maybe this is just what these games are like. You just sort of wander around and do stuff. But yeah, I hope this has been fun. Like, if you've enjoyed this, let me know. I might do some more like it. I kind of hope to be doing a few more different things, as well as like my sort of Skyrim and Fallout stuff, which tend to sort of be multiple parts. Like, yeah. I may come back to this in the future. Like, I might sort of poke around, play a little bit more, see what I think. But yeah, like, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I will see you later. I hope you have more fun than this kid in the middle. He just looks very sad.